Academy Electrical Contractors was called in by the Alpine boat basin to repower the last of the docks that were damaged from Superstorm Sandy. The work consisted of running a new PVC conduit, installing a heavy-duty cord to feed the sub-panel on the dock that would refeed the power to the boats. Here we are rolling into the job site with our trucks. The rigging truck with the skid steer machine, the large cord reel, and the pulling machine. Here we are setting the pulling machine up, laying out the pulling rope that's going to be pulled into the conduit that the pulling machine will then use to pull the cord into the conduit run. Here we are getting the cord prepared, lifting it up, getting it on an axle, and setting it onto the jack stands so that we can lay the cord out onto the dock and get it prepared to be pulled into the conduit. Here we are lubricating the cord so that the pull into the conduit will be easier for the Greenlee super pulling tugging machine on the other end of the conduit, as you see being used here. Once the conduit was installed, cable is now being pulled in the other direction by hand because the conduit run was short. We didn't even need the pulling machine. Here we are installing the end of the cord into the sub panel on the dock, training the cord through the connector that's going to hold it in place once it has been installed. The connector is a Kellum's grip connector made out of stainless steel, which we are now tightening in place due to the marine environment. We don't want it to corrode. Now that the termination has been made with the connector, we are stripping the jacket back, getting ready to terminate the cord onto the panel. Marking the phasing on the cord to match the rotation so that it is proper when we are done terminating the cable. Here we are coating the cable with copper coat to prevent it from corroding in the rough saltwater marine environment we're working in. This will provide a long life for the terminations. The sub panel on the dock that eventually will feed the boats in the slip. The conduit run back on the dock, the conduit run back on the bulkhead, and now we are terminating the cable in the main distribution panel next to the step-down transformer, applying copper coat to the conductors and terminating it in the 200 amp breaker, and power has now been restored. Academy Electric is now packed up and leaving the job site, and we're off to the next job. These boats will now have power for the next boating season. Academy Electrical Contractors,